Hey, sorry about that. I started a live video really quickly, and then it was really loud, noisy outside, so I actually had to go and shut the window. Anyway, just wanted to say thank you so much for joining me today. We're really excited to be able to start to interview some of the artists who are going to be participating in the Riverdale Art Walk. For those of you who don't know, it's coming up in a couple of weeks, June 18th and 19th. That is a Saturday and Sunday, and it will be at Jimmy Simpson Park, which is in Leslieville, running from 11 till 6 both days, rain or shine. And so certainly we are hoping that we have the same sort of weekend that we just had, which would be glorious, amazing weather. Over the next couple of days, we're going to be interviewing a few artists so that you can kind of understand a little bit more about their process, what they're interested in, how they create their work, what inspires them, and also what new work they will be showing at the Riverdale Art Walk for you to enjoy and purchase. I'm going to bring on Eddie Lee right now. He is going to be our first interview and learn a little bit more about his work. So hopefully he can join us. Hello.
Hi, this is
Hi,
Eddie, and I'm Julia, Mrs. Mom.
Oh, hi, Julia and Eddie.
Yeah,
How are you doing?
fine,
Pretty good.
pretty good.
Good. Well, I'm so glad you could join us, and you are our very first interview, so that is awesome. We're excited to have you join the Riverdale Art Walk. You haven't done the Riverdale Art Walk before, have you?
Actually, no.
No, so that's pretty awesome. We're glad to see you here. So maybe we can just, I can see a little bit of your work behind you, and maybe you can talk a bit about where you get your ideas for your paintings from.
I like to do my painting about nature. I get ideas when I go for walks. I love Sherwood Park.
And where do you walk?
Any Sherwood Park and the Everglade Brickworks.
Oh, that's a great area. I love that
Yeah,
Brickworks.
I like animals and wildlife, lakes and oceans.
yeah.
Is there something in particular? Like, are you attracted to water or trees, or what's your focus?
Um, Actually, like water for sure.
Yeah.
As you can see from the back there.
Yes, that's why I asked the question. So I thought, yeah, it absolutely looks like a really beautiful coastline and the running water. And of course, I love your blues and turquoises and aquas that you use. You've got a great color palette.
Yeah, he loves the blues. That in that painting alone, there's easily like 7 or 8 shades of blue.
Oh, wow. Well, that's really beautiful, Eddie.
Oh,
Yeah,
thank
I
you,
love
thank
water too. It definitely inspires me as well.
you.
So how do you make these beautiful pieces?
um, I chose the color first and makes the paints. I pour them into the canvas and torch it to get the with it rolls. Then I
Hmm.
blow the paint with the blow dryer.
And
So
so is it
these are the tools
ink?
of his trade.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I use a blow dryer too. Well, a blow torch.
Yeah, and then here's the the most important thing.
Very well used, I see.
Yes, they're acrylic
Um,
paints. He uses acrylic paints.
so like a really watered down liquid acrylic, because that's what you're using?
Actually, that's right,
Yes,
picture.
they're all mixed into bottles.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, love that pink one there. That's a great color.
Yeah. Thank you.
And
Yes,
so,
they have
how
to
do
be,
you,
yeah.
sorry?
Sorry, they have to be quite watered down, otherwise they won't flow.
Right. Well, and
Give it.
It's okay. Yes, sorry, continue.
yeah, continue, Eddie. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Well, actually, we did 3 or 4 times the process.
So you keep kind of going over them many times?
Yes, basically he pours it, and then if the design doesn't come out like what he wants, he scrapes it and then redoes it until it comes out the way he wants to have it.
Wow. So how do you know when it's done?
How do you know when it's done, Eddie?
Because I think the where is it like harden?
No, when it looks right, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it like an emotional thing where you just know that it just feels right?
Actually, like where it get hardened, river.
No, is it emotional? Like when? How do you know when it's right, Eddie?
It's actually like emotional, like
It just feels good.
yeah.
Yeah, it just feels good.
Yeah. Oh, I get that. I do that too. Like sometimes you just know it's done.
Because I often see that when he's poured it and he's just looking at it and like, then he looks at me. So I told him, well, is that what you want? And then he says like, So I told him, then you know what to do, right? You need to scrape it off, right?
Yeah. Well, the artist always knows, but it is sometimes difficult, I think, to do the right thing and scrape it
Yeah.
off when there's maybe some parts of it you like, but overall it's not working yet.
Yeah. It's just a thought that, oh, I really wanted it to turn out and it hasn't, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because with this kind of art, once it hardens, it's very hard to like add to it. He would have to wait for it to cure like for 2 weeks before he could redo it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so he has to decide there and then, does he like this or does he not like it?
Right. Wow, that's a bit stressful, I think.
Yeah.
Do you find that stressful, Eddie, or do you like that
It's
pushing?
actually stressful for me too. Like
And so are you still working on pieces for the Riverdale Art Walk, or are they now finished?
actually, I'm still working on that painting for the river artwork.
That's great.
Yeah.
And how many pieces do you think you will have?
I need like 20.
Excellent. Sorry about that. And so what are you working on now? Are you working on, like, do you start off working with different colors, or do you have a shape in mind, or do you just kind of go for it and see what happens?
Actually, like different like colors.
Yeah. Me too.
I notice he always chooses the colors first,
Yeah.
and then he starts thinking about what the design is going to be like.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm like that as well. I understand that because it's the colors that drive you, and then it's about how to make them work in a pleasing way.
Yeah, and sometimes he I notice he just does it once and he's happy, and other times he's had to redo it 3 or 4 times.
No, don't you hate that?
Actually, no, it's for it.
But he likes playing with the paint though.
Mm-hmm.
I see that's the fun part when he's actually like pouring the paint, and the more the better.
So, do you get like really messy? Are you a messy painter?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, me too. I have a whole outfit, including shoes and glasses and everything that's got paint on it.
He even has to wear booties now because the paint gets onto the floor, right?
Right. Oh,
So
yeah.
when he's moving around, it's going to get into his feet. So he wears those, those little shoey things, those plastic booties.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I think I need to invest in some of those because my hardwood floor has paint all over it. That's a great idea. I like that.
Yeah, we've had to put tarp on the floor and then like sheets on the walls as well.
Wow.
Yeah, because he has the fun part. He plays with the paints, right? But I have to do the cleaning up.
I think he's a very smart artist.
Exactly. He only does the fun part of it.
So what's next for you, Eddie?
Well, I think he's really excited about the River Art Walk right now because this is the first time he's ever got into it, right? So
Yeah.
it's going to be a whole new experience. Yeah.
Well,
Actually,
it's,
Mom, answer like for the website where
Oh, because I told him I'm having a bit of problems with the website, but we can sort that out. Don't worry about that. Yeah.
yeah. Well, certainly just reach out to us if you have any
Mhm.
issues. But
Yeah.
yeah, we're super excited to have you as part of the Riverdale Art Walk, and I'm really excited to see your work in real life.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you wanted to share?
um
Um, no, how many artists are going to be there?
yeah.
Yeah, about 150 in the park,
Wow.
and then another, I think, 20 online. So,
Wow.
yeah, all juried in. So for people who are watching, you know that all of the quality of all of the work is going to be really awesome. Something for
Yeah.
everybody.
Great.
Yeah.
Yes. That's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
You're very lucky you got in. Okay.
He's just really talented.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, I thank you so much for your time, Eddie. I've really appreciated you taking the time to talk with me. And this interview will be on our Instagram Live, and we'll also put it on YouTube as well. And I'm
Wow.
really excited to meet you at the Riverdale Art Walk and to see your really cool work.
Okay.
Hey, are you going to have a pink one there? It's my
He
favorite
does have
color.
a few red ones, but they're in the other room right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I saw them because actually I think he sent one for the marketing piece.
Yeah. Yeah. It'd be wonderful to
Okay.
see all the artists there. Yeah. Just
Mm.
can't wait
Oh,
for it.
I'm looking forward to it too. It's going to be super great.
Just hope for good weather.
Yes.
Yeah,
Fingers
totally.
crossed.
Yes, fingers crossed, good weather. Thank you so much, Kate.
Thank you so much. All right. Bye, Eddie.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.